Listen to this music. How's it going, YouTube? Liam from Luci Australia here, and welcome to Let's Play Demon Turf. Now, I'm really looking forward to trying this game out because I've seen a lot of footage about this game, and I know that with the help of Platonic Games, or in their Platonic Friends branch, to help publish a lot of these indie games, right? I have played, of course, Ukulele. I still need to play Ukulele and... I forgot what the sky-scrolling name is. But, point is that this particular game intrigued me because of the style that they're going for. So, as you can see, it's a 3D platforming game, but the model that the character, or the main character's model as you play as, is not 3D. It's actually a 2D model, but it's in a 3D world environment. Now, I'm not sure if there's been any other games that are like that. I know that there has been a indie developed version of Sonic, sort of in the similar line of this, but just in a Sonic format, if you will. But other than that, I have not really known any other games that are like this. There may be a few, but I honestly don't know. This is kind of like almost taking, if you take the concept of Paper Mario in a way, and then putting it into a 3D world environment, that's a pretty interesting idea. Like, it's a platformer, not as an RPG game, if you will. But we're going to check this game out, considering that I have finally finished the playthrough of A Hat in Time. I need to see what other platforming games that I have. So let us check this out. Select your camera when you're experiencing player... well, we can do it manually. Whoop. So yeah, I don't know what to expect from this game for now, but it'll be interesting what we can get. Whoop. So yeah, as you can see, the world itself is 3D modeled, but the character is basically a 2D modeled sort of game. And the only game I can think of when it comes to, not in terms as a platformer, but another game in this style, it's a fighter game which I played called BlazBlue. I think it was, I can't remember what the subtitle of it is, but I know that this game sort of follows the 2D models in a 3D world environment. But let's check this out.
Look at that! Didn't expect such a little demon to walk into my dreams.
Oh, yeah? Well, I didn't expect to see a chump like you while sleeping either, but here we are.
Beebz is the name of this character. Is the name of the character. Okay.
You got spunk, kid. I'll give you that.
I got more than that coming your way, dingus. It's time for my butt to sit on your throne.
Sure.
Alright. Now, I know that there's actually a sequel, a sort of a sequel, I guess you could say, of Demon Turf that was shadow dropped a while, about a week or maybe 2 weeks ago. So I'm looking forward to playing that, but let's check this out. Alright, regular jump. So yeah, this is just interesting. Now, I'm playing this on the Switch version, as you cannot, if you have not could tell or anything. Hold B to dive, right? So I'm not sure if what it looks like on other platforms. I just knew it was a bit easy for me just to get it on the Switch. So it may look better on other platforms, but that's okay. Oh look, I'm an octopus. Okay, so that's sort of like a boost in a way.
Ooh. Oh, bravo!
Yeah, I could really do without the sarcasm, buddy.
But you're doing so well. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Oh, that's gonna make her mad. Alright. Ah, okay, so you can change it while playing in the game. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Alright. And a wall jump. Whoop. Ah, okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. So this is definitely a platform puzzle, that's definitely for sure. Ooh, there's something over here. Hello? Oh, cake!
Yummy.
Hey! Okay. That's pretty cool. I like that. So, yeah. So, again, like, it's kind of like, you know, a platforming sort of version of, like, if you take Paper Mario and sort of give it a much more platforming feel. Which, I guess, in fairness, if you look at Super Paper Mario, that's probably as close to putting, giving Paper Mario a platforming feel now that I think on it. But this is still cool, though. I love it. Like, it's just amazing of how indie developed games are so creative of, like, thinking outside the box. Still using a, oh, that's pretty cool. So you can actually look at the signs. So, like, thinking outside the box of taking the concept of a platformer or any other sort of game, really. It's like taking the original concept of a platformer, an RPG, a shooter maybe, a side scroller, you name it, a JRPG, anything like that, but sort of give it a bit of a unique twist. And I think the uniqueness, of course, for this one is really more just the kind of the art style what they're going for. Place your own checkpoints.
This looks like a good spot.
Ah, okay. Alright. Camera hints, the camera will automatically show you points of interest. This can be changed in the menu. Okay. Slide! And another cake.
Yummy.
Alright. Set another checkpoint and then... Ah, okay. So you can set multiple checkpoints.
It's time for a whooping.
That's pretty cool. Although, I have a feeling that you get limited checkpoints. I think 4 is the max by the looks of it.
You truly believe you can beat me, the king?
Psst. Easy, buddy. Just you wait. Once I'm done with this weird dream I'm having.
What? You think this is your dream? You don't stand a chance, Runt. No one will even cheer you on.
Whatever.
Give it the attitude to the Demon King. Why not? Alright, what are we looking at here? Charge punches. Like ZR.
Tops in hand.
Ooh. Okay, that's pretty cool. Ah.
Let's do this.
Alright, that's pretty cool. Whoop. And then water. So that'll make combat scenarios pretty interesting. Ah, charge. Hold down the charge button to deflect bullets. Alright. I need to be mindful that not charging it up is like gives you a sheet or anything, so interesting.
Moving on.
Ooh. It's like a sticker.
Take this.
Wait a minute. Let's see what does this have to say? Alright. Oh, it's a stun. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Okay. Jump. I like the music as well. Whoop. Collect zone. Look for sweets. Alright, so that gives us a hint of where to go. Very cool. So we need to find all 3. Oh, it depends on the level, of course, if there's a numerous amount of cakes to find. Or sweets. Then that's the level complete, I'm assuming. Oh, hello.
Fine. Good luck on bringing me down. This'll be fun to watch.
Just you wait. Just you wait.
Okay. You nailed it! Didn't even break a sweat, you weaklings. Alright. So there's a time score. Trophy time is... okay. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. So you could sort of do your own kind of time trial in a way.
The demon world is inhabited by all kinds of nasties. It's separated into turfs and their gang leaders. But none stand a chance to the Demon King himself. I say it's time to kick his sorry butt out of here!
Here she is.
Yo, Beebz! You, look annoyed.
Heck yeah, I am. That turd of a Demon King taunted me in my dreams.
Well, what? You think it was actually him?
I don't know, but I'm more pumped than ever to kick his butt.
Sounds about right. Good thing I figured out exactly whose butt to kick first. Head up to the town square towards the large bridge.
Large bridge, you say?
You'll see the Demon King's castle gate in front of you. But alas, to power it on, we'll need to collect batteries first.
Bring it on.
And the Apocadesert gang has a bunch of them. So turn left and enter that portal, and you'll be their turf leader in no time.
All right, let's wreck the Apocadesert gang.
Alright. Beebz Queen. Alright. Oh, a little nice setup here. Alright. This actually looks pretty cool. Just the amount of like small details here, and I like the art style. I really like it a lot. This is actually pretty cool. Uh-oh.
Oh, hey. You look a little grouchy this morning.
Lucy is her name. Okay.
Hey, Luce. The Demon King taunted me in my dreams last night.
He did? What did the boss say? What did he say? Exactly.
What does it matter? It was just a dream anyway.
Oh. Right, yes. Of course it was just a dream and not actually him. Well, good luck on your little adventure then, Beebsy.
It's not just a little adventure, Luce. I'm actually gonna do it. Count on it.
Alright. So away we go. Wow, so it's kind of cool that I like it when games have certain towns or certain areas be like the hub world of a story of some sort. Because I don't know, I don't know what kind of charm it brings to it. At least I find that it has like a small charm to it. There are many games that I've played that have always had these hub worlds set in specific basically like, oh, let's take for an example. I guess Spyro would definitely be a good example, depending on the location you go to. That would be a good example. I don't know. There's kind of few that I could name. I can't name on the top of my head, but I know that there are certain games that do it. Let's do it. But yeah, it just brings a very unique charm to it, I feel like, so. Music actually kind of reminds me of Splatoon a little bit. Uh-oh.
Bring it on.
All right, here we are. Jeez, it's dusty. All right, back to business, Beebz. Looks like we need to steal this battery first. Huh? Which should then unlock this bridge to the other zones in the Apocadesert.
Easy enough.
Alright. Oh, okay, so you have the main town as like a main world, and then you have, of course, these areas which are the hub worlds. Okay. So kind of almost like, oh, what was the game? Kind of like New Super Lucky's Tale, actually, now thinking on it. There you go, okay. And I guess I hadn't, oh no, Hat in Time is more, the ship is basically the hub.
You call this a challenge?
The attitude of Beebz is pretty cool. Alright, let's have some fun. Alright, look for sweets. Ah, is it? It's a pig person. These are pig people. Yeah, the music I'm really digging. Alright. Okay, so I gotta remember, spin is on the left trigger. Yep. Combat zone. Woo! Bye.
Let's keep this going.
There we go. The songs are gonna get stuck in my head pretty soon, I'm telling you. What do we got here? Nope.
This looks like a good spot.
Checkpoint. Oh. Whoops. Well, at least there's a checkpoint set up. So let's head to the checkpoint. Whoops. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright, so that's the battery. Alright, so let's retry that and find the cake pieces. Or at least the 3 bits of cake. So it's pointing down this way. Hello. Ah, hello. 1 piece. This one's pointing up that way. Okay. So the cake pieces are kind of like sort of the secret, trying to think, kind of like, if you guys remember how I was always struggling when it comes to the time riffs when looking for the special, coming for the timepieces. Oops. I forgot that particular bit. Have to do that. Alright, so there's one pointing this way. Ah, cake. Whee! Yes. All right. Should have put in a safe flag. That's the one thing I'm gonna forget every single time with this game. I'm gonna keep forgetting to put in the flags, the checkpoint flags. All right.
This looks like a good spot.
Put that there. Grab the last cake.
Yummy.
Any secrets in here? Besides the cake? I guess not. Alright. These are a lot longer than normal, but that's alright. 1 fails, 3 KOs. That's okay. We're not taking this game too seriously when it comes to high time scores, although I'll try and give that a go at some point. And voila!
Right on, Beebz. Now we can access the other zones and steal more of their batteries.
Still more of their batteries, you say? Well. Mr. Woods HVT. Alright. Let's take a look at this hub world right here. Alright, boss is that way. Alright. I think another... Oh, you know what this actually reminds me of? I remember playing, one of the games that I remember renting for the Nintendo 64 years and years ago was Gex. I think it was Gex 2? I believe I remember that correctly. I could be 100% wrong though. But I do remember Gex being one of those kind of games that had multiple hub worlds. Maybe even Gex 3. Gex 3. I'm not 100% certain on that one. I'll have to do some research and I'll correct myself in the next video. But a lot of games I could think of, but that's just what it reminds me of. But alright, he's not there, so that doesn't matter. But there you go. I think we can do one more level before I wrap up the video. So let's go check it out. Ooh. Oh, I see a cake already, so I know where to go. Oh, it's back there.
Let's do this.
Alright. Oh, I've got a bit of a familiarities with this, with those spinning things. What's back here? Ah, cake piece.
Yummy.
I thought that was like a crystal and like on that wall as a mine. Okay. Ooh. Whoops. Alright, one fail. That's alright. Probably just me trying to get used to the style of the controls, at least a little bit. Oh. And I'm also not looking properly. I just love the attitude she gives though when she turns to goes. It's just like, seriously, dude? What's the matter with you? Ah. Yeah. Oh, I love the style and the attitude of this game. I love it already. I think that's why I liked the attitude Hat Girl brought in A Hat in Time. You know, it's just so funny to me. I don't know why it's that funny. Ah. I'm doing so bad on this level. Please don't make this be like a oh, so the spikes actually do one hit insta. Okay. One insta fail. Makes sense, I guess, considering they're spiky. I'm definitely not going to be doing I'm definitely not bringing in the fail counter like I did with Super Mario Brothers. I need to get back into trying finishing that off. Because I'm so close, but...
Let me put this right.
Place this here. But yeah, do you get like a mixture of like... Ow! Okay, that was silly because you can't do double jump when you've done that roll. Okay, let's do it like this. All right. It didn't put my spin on long enough. Oh, I am failing so bad at this level, and I'm already still at like the starting bit of it. Maybe that's what I need to do, because I'm so not used to the 2D model that I have to probably like keep an eye on the shadow where you see that ring. That's the only way I'm actually going to pay close attention to where my landing is, and be careful of the movement as well. I gotta make it. No. Make it. Okay. All right. Let's grab this cake over here and then make a quick checkpoint because I don't want to go through that again. Okay. Let's head about here. And boom. Right. Anything in here? Combat. Giddy! Alright, so we can move on now. What's this? Ah, well, I already put my checkpoint over there, so it's all fine. Okay. So the last cake is pointing up that way. Oh, we got one of those ring things. I remember that those were a pain in the butt in playing. I think it was like Super Mario 3D World or 3D Land. Probably in a few other games as well, but... Oh, I see it. Okay. Oh, nope. Nice! Okay. One thought I just actually had, in terms of, like... 3D landscape with... There we go. 3D landscape with 2D models. The one game that actually does come to mind now, thinking on it, is a game, Outlaws, which was like a first-person shooter set in the Western game, or Western feel. 12 fails out of that one. Okay. Yep, those fails are definitely on my bad, because I keep missing the jumps and not knowing where I'm going most of the time on the ledge. But there you go.
Moving on.
Alright. So. So the next location in this area... Technically, I could call it a world, but I feel like it's more appropriate to sort of say area. Well, do they actually tell? Oh, so you could just choose whichever you want. Okay. Because we got that one. That's Baby Canyon. We've already done that one. I think the next stop is over this way. But... I'm going to leave that until the next episode. So, I love this already. I love the attitude that Beebz has. I love the characters, just the style of the characters is all of it. And I just love the art style too, you know? And I like it that, again, this is what I was saying. I love, they take the common gameplay concept, like a platforming game like this one, and sort of give it a unique twist in terms of its art style. For example, again, as a perfect example, a 2D model sprite, if you will, in a 3D world environment. Again, there have been many games, I reckon, that have been made, more particularly, of course, when you look at, you know, Paper Mario, Outlaws, as I just mentioned. There's probably one other game, maybe? Some of the puzzle games, maybe like the Monkey Island games. I'm not sure if there's one in particular that goes with that description. I honestly don't know. But just having those kind of games, it really is awesome. But again, I love the indie developers sort of taking the idea and sort of giving it a unique twist in a way, or it just gives it a different spin on, you know, again, the 2D sprites in a 3D formula. Yeah, I just love it. I absolutely love this, and I'm excited to play more of this, and even play the Shadow Drop sequel. I'm not sure if you could consider it as a sequel or not. I'll have to wait and see until that time comes. But this has been a load of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I definitely have enjoyed the first level so far, even though that I've been failing on the second one. But if you guys like the video, or the third one, excuse me. If you like the video, guys, then make sure you click the like button, click the subscribe button for more videos heading your way. If there's any other games that you would like me to actually check out in terms of indie develops that sort of takes a sort of common concept like a platformer, a shooter, or an RPG or anything like that, but gives it a unique twist, like what we have with Demon Turf here, then say so in the comments below. I'll check it out and see if I can get it either on my Switch or on my PC. I'll take a look at it at some point in due time, but that's all the time I have for this episode. So thank you much, guys, again. This has been Let's Play Demon Turf. Until next time, I'm Liam from Australia. Liam out.